I think externship is good for any major or any year in school that you're in. For freshmen and sophomores, it's good for knowing what you really want to get into and getting more experience. And for the juniors and seniors, maybe trying to figure out what it is that you really want to do. For example, if you're an accounting major like me and you want to delve into marketing or something, you do a marketing internship and see if you would want to do that after you graduate and kind of partner it with accounting somehow. So I think it's always a great way to learn and experience new things, and also know that you really want to do what you really want to do or go a different path of doing so.
Project externship will be most valuable for people who are either considering a particular profession and perhaps just want to get a risk-free kind of exposure. I know a lot of science students who are interested in the medical industry get trapped in their studies and perhaps lose sight of the big picture. So project externship is perhaps a really great experience to just, dip your feet in and just see what you're really studying for as far as the medical industry is concerned. You learn a lot of things, you get to shadow, and you just understand the big picture and what you're doing, what you want to do. And hopefully it'll help you either feel that you really want to go there and you feel like that's your calling, or you just understand like, hey, maybe that's not for me. Regardless, I think project externship is just the perfect amount of time to really explore and understand that process.
So while I know everyone really loves their spring break and thinks, oh, this is a great time for me to just sleep in, watch TV, go to some exotic place somewhere, I feel like I had the best spring break experience that I've had in all of my past years at Pepperdine, because I feel that because I was able to really get some experience under my belt in this position, as shadowing a city manager and understanding what it is, I feel like moving forward I'm more able to understand where I fit in the big picture. And through the program preparing me, through boot camp and just doing research like they say on your hosts, which is really important too, because that also gives you a lot of time to really connect with them on certain things that they're really interested in and passionate about that they can give you advice on. I felt that through resume reviews and just networking in our circles and making that connection with the yarn was really cool. It just really came full circle for me. And I just think that if you participate in this program, it'll come full circle for you too.
I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give to someone who's debating participating in this experience project externship would be to do it. That would be the number one piece of advice that I would have. There really isn't a downside to it. If nothing else, you will learn what you don't want to do for the rest of your life. And I think that as you're getting ready to get to hopefully see someplace new or do something productive while you go home, you get to hypothetically you get to travel and see something, and no matter where you go, whether it's staying here or going home, going someplace new, you will learn something about the career and something about yourself that you didn't know beforehand. So I would just do it.